Hi, my name's Aly Paws. Welcome to Freedom Fridays. Today we're doing core strengthening, one of my favorite. So if you're not subscribing yet, please do, and share if you have a friend that may benefit from this. And I'm sure we all could do a little bit of just support in the core area, which is not just your six pack. Okay, there's a lot of deeper muscles happening in the hip flexors and the deeper core muscles that we talk about in yoga that really support the back and the spine. So if you have any back injury or a sore back, it's a good idea to take it easy for sure, but you do want to slowly start to develop that structure and strength to support the lower back and the whole spine, really. Awesome, let's get started, and we'll start in our child's pose, one of my favorite ways to start, and it's just a really nice way to settle in and close the eyes and just turn inwards. So I'll take some time breathing in and exhale out. Good. Feeling this expansion through the side body. And completely let go. Good. Setting an intention for your practice. Good. And then let's slowly start to lift off. And when you do, I want you to start to round the spine right away. Bring your knees so they're below the hips, shoulders above the wrists. And just drawing that navel center in and up, in and up. Good. And then you'll press through the backs of the toes, so press through the soles of the feet in the toes and lift the knees off just slightly. You're still protracting and rounding through the shoulders. Navel center is coming in towards the spine. Head is dropping down. Breathing. Good. And then slowly find downward facing dog. Readjust your posture. Take some time to walk it out. Now we'll be coming into plank position quite a bit today. So if this is sore on the wrist, you can always lower the knees down to take off pressure and or have your fists. It will eventually start to strengthen your wrists. I know it sounds almost counterintuitive, but it will eventually. But the knees down really help. So let's come into plank position, shoulders above the wrist. Take some time here, feeling the strength of the legs and the core as you're drawing this navel center in and up. Good. One more breath. And now lower to the knees, look forward, bend your elbows, come to your belly. Lifting the heart, strong through the legs, tops of the feet press. Good. Let's do that 2 more times. Relax the forehead into the ground. Inhale, lifting the heart. Exhale. Again, inhale. Nice. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll come into our plank position again. And this time, let's bring the right knee to the right elbow and hover there. Keep strong in the arms. Bring the foot back, left side. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, keeping the hips stable, 2, and 1. Good, downward facing dog. Come into plank position again. And now you'll be toe tapping, bringing the right toe to the side, back to center, left to the side, back to center. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Downward facing dog. Breathe. In and out. And come back to your plank position. This time the right leg lifts up towards the sky, engaging the glutes, the backs of the legs, and then the left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, let's step forward. Both feet about hip distance. Inhale, lifting the halfway lift. And then folding forward. Let the head and neck relax. Good. Bend both knees. Root the feet into the earth. Slowly start to round up. Draw the navel center in towards the spine. Round, round, round. Bring the arms all the way up. Reach up. And exhale. Okay, now just moving to the side. You can bring your both feet together so they're touching. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale to one side. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Good, back to center. Inhale, arms reach up, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank position. And lower down, bend the elbows. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. Breathing here. You'll come to your plank position again. Come all the way to your belly. Lay down. Reach the arms out so the thumbs are touching and the toes are touching. And when you lift up, you're going to bend the elbows, bring out the legs a little bit, squeeze the back body. Squeezing. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Just press into a child's pose. Stretch out the lower back. Good. And then slowly coming back again to your down dog. Plank position. And lower all the way to your belly. Reach your arms out again. And you'll be lifting arms and legs and then pedaling them if you'd like. I call this the Barbie swim. And then relax the back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press into downward facing dog this time. And you'll be stepping your right foot through just into a lunge. So bend your right knee. Have that back leg nice and strong. Been activating up through the glute. Good. And then root the back heel down. Keep the front knee bent. Start to come up in warrior one. Just pressing the arms, stretching out through the elbows. Nice steady breath. Good. Hands to the waist. Lift the back heel. Start to come onto the front leg. And then bring the left leg back. And then the arms come out, warrior 3. Reaching. So I want you to put activity in the back leg. Hips are nice and level. Navel center's in and up. Arms are stretched out, bicep by the ears. You can also have the hands on the waist if it's just a bit too much for you, stretching them out. Then you'll drop that right hand down to the ground or a block. Left hand to the waist. Start to open your chest. The back toes, the hips, all the way, front body all the way to the side. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon, maybe the top arm is lifting. Activity through the back foot, strong through the center of the body. Good. Exhale, let's step back, plank position, inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Your left foot will step now, bend your left knee. Okay, just feel the lunge first. Back leg strong. And then we'll root that back heel down, come up, warrior one. Bending the left knee, reaching the arms up, stretching through the elbows. Nice steady breath. Good. Hands come to the waist, lifting your back heel. Let's come into warrior three. So come on to that left leg. Right leg comes back. And then reaching the arms out, stretching through and extending through those elbows. Back leg's nice and strong. Flexing the back foot, reaching through the side body. Navel sensors in and up. Let's have one point of focus. You'll bring your left hand down, half moon. You can do this against the wall as well. And just opening up, pressing through that heel. Good. And then the right hand comes down. Let's step back, plank position, inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And then we'll step and hop to our seat. Good. Lifting up through the feet and the knees. Shoulders are back, heart is lifted. Arms are out. Navasana, boat pose. Spreading those toes, breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just break for a second. Bring the hands to the heart center. Lift the feet up, the knees up. Then we'll be twisting, okay? Nice and tall through the spine. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Low boat. Now the variation for low boat is bending your left knee and keeping the right leg just hovering. Okay, otherwise both legs are hovering, shoulders are lifted. Breathing. You can do breath of fire here too if you like, in and out through the nose. Good, stretching out. Deep breath in and exhale, release. Okay, let's bring in both knees. Grab onto the feet, separate the knees. Just a little happy baby pose. And we can roll all the way up. Bring the legs in a V position. Folding forward and just stretching out those inner thighs. Nice breath in and out. Relax the back of the neck and the shoulders. And continue pressing through the heels. Toes come towards the body. Good. And let's slowly come back up. Roll down to your back. Good. So now this is really subtle. This is a nice one to do if you're really just rehabilitating from a back injury or you're just taking it easy. Sliding the hands up so the fingertips eventually come towards the knees. Drawing the navel center in. And then sliding back down. Nice and gentle. Exhale to lift. Navel draws in. Inhale to relax. Do about 4 more. Good. Then we'll bring our knees towards our chest, have our arms out T position, and lower both knees to the right. Relaxing there, just getting this nice little twist. Good. Inhale, center, and then exhale, other side. Relaxing both shoulder blades. Good. And then we'll come all the way back. And just releasing the legs. We'll come into a nice little Shavasana before we close off. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Relaxing through the shoulders, the hips, both legs. Just let that whole core area through the torso and the hip flexors, and the pelvic floor, everything just soften. As the belly rises, when you breathe in and exhale, softens. Really just take this time to settle through the bones, let the muscles soften as we reset our bodies, relaxing our minds, coming back to our center, realizing our inner strength and inner warrior is really unfolding when you realize at that moment that you're accepting exactly where you are. Good, and then start to bring deeper breaths back into the body. Good, moving through the fingers and toes. We'll stretch out the arms, nice deep stretch. Rolling to our side body. And then coming back up to seated. Just crossing the legs, and I always give an opportunity here to just really settle in and check in with your body, your mind, and how your practice went. It's a really good time. If you want to stay in Shavasana longer, please do. And I just want to thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you on the next video. I'm super excited right now to create content for you guys. I hope you're loving them. Just comment below to let me know how you're doing with the videos. My apologies for the washing machine. I don't know if you can hear it, but you know, real life, living in the home. So yes, and subscription. I appreciate all of you for subscribing. I would not be this inspired unless it was for you, because I'm creating content for you. And this medicine has been so potent to me. So I want to share it with everybody. Thank you so much. Namaste.